Welcome back to the video, guys. How you all doing? It is another beautiful evening over here, just chilling. It's about 10:25 from what I can see right now. Saturday night, just out here downstairs in the conference room using the Wi-Fi just to be able to put some work in, upload some videos and catch up on some work that I needed to finish. But yeah, I just wanted to come here and talk to you guys about sacrifice and why becoming the man that you want to be is going to require sacrifice. A lot of people want to stay comfortable, but comfort is expensive. You know, that's one thing I've come to realize. Comfort is expensive because it's going to cost you the man that you're supposed to be. It's going to cost you the man that God has destined you to be. If you decide to be comfortable for the rest of your life, you might as well just be dying. You're just dying, but you're still alive, but you're dying. Because you're not doing anything that's going to bring you closer to the man that you want to become. The man that you want to become is not going to be found in comfortable situations. It's not going to be found with you chilling on your bed, sleeping in, taking days off and stuff like that. No. That is never going to happen that way. The man that you want to become, the man that you're destined to be, is going to come through uncomfortable situations. It's going to come through discomfort, lots and lots of it. That's why sacrifice is very, very important to becoming him. To becoming the man that you want to be, you have to sacrifice. There's no two legs in, there's no two legs out. You have to sacrifice. Sacrifice is inevitable to becoming the man that you want to be. And the only way you sacrifice is by building discipline. By building discipline so that the old habits that you have, that you're currently doing right now, that is not getting you closer to where you want to get to, has to die. And you build discipline to execute every single day on doing the things that you told yourself you're going to do. When you show up every day consecutively and tell yourself and hold yourself to a higher standard, things start to change for you. The reason why things are not changing for you is because you've lost confidence, you've lost any trust with yourself. You tell yourself you're going to do something, but you don't do it. You tell yourself you're going to wake up early, but you don't. You tell yourself you're going to make the video, but you don't. You tell yourself you're going to do this, but so there's no more that trust that you're supposed to have with yourself. That you can tell yourself something and you execute on it. It's no longer there. It's no longer there. How do you build this? You build discipline. Discipline is doing what it is that you're supposed to do, regardless of how you feel. You have that discipline, you know what it's going to take, you do it every single day. Sacrifice is inevitable, guys. I know you guys have seen my shades and you'll be like, what is this shades this guy's wearing? But yeah, I'm feeling fly with the shades. I can also take it off too as well. What are we trying to say here? We're trying to talk about sacrifice and letting you guys know that the only way you get to the next level, the only way you become the man that you're supposed to be, is through sacrifice. I sacrifice my sleep, I sacrifice my time, I sacrifice my energy for the greater goal. For the greater goal. What is the greater goal? Becoming the man that God has destined us to be will require you to put in some work, will require you to put in some uncomfortable hours, some deep hours. Guys, it's 10 o'clock right now. I could be outside partying, I could be outside, I don't know, wasting my life, engaging in vices, go whatever Miami has to offer. You know what I mean? But this is the time where you have to separate yourself, where you have to sacrifice and be like, yo, all these things can wait. All these things are always going to be there. Right now, we have to be focused on where we're trying to get to. Right now, we have to focus on what we are trying to be, what we're trying to create out here. You know what I mean? Like, sacrifice is inevitable, guys. It's inevitable, and I just come here to let you know that there's no way you're going to make it to the level you want to make it to without some form of sacrifice. And the earlier you realize that, the earlier you start putting in work, the earlier you start showing up better, the earlier you start making those daily sacrifices that you know you should be making, the better things start changing for you. Because if you know what to do and you don't do it, who is holding themselves back? It's you. Because you already have the information, but you're not executing on the information that you already have. Why? Because you just want to hear, and you know that it's going to take all of you, and you're like, oh, I don't really want to do this, oh, I don't really want to do that, whatever the case may be. But it's on you to get you to where you want to get to. Where you want to get to is not going to happen without you committing. without you making the sacrifices, without you showing up, without you doing the work, none of that is going to happen. It's all on you. But people run away from the work, people run away from the sacrifice, people run away from the thing that is going to make them better. I used to be that way. I always run away from the work. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that one. No, I don't want to be in class. No, I don't want to make that video. No, I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But once I started to embrace it and realize that, yo, bro, this is part of it. These are the sacrifices that you have to make for the greater goal. It's like deposits, little deposits that you have to make along the way to get you closer to where you want to get to. They're only going to happen with you putting in the work. They're only going to happen with you showing up every day, making the sacrifices and doing the work that's required. That's all that it is. That's all that it is, guys. I'm over here putting in work right now, in the process of creating something crazy, dropping off some new stuff soon too as well. I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful at the end of the day, just grateful for the environment I'm in, the people I'm surrounded by, because it just leads a different fire in me every day to just keep going. To just keep going. There's no stopping. You know what I mean? Because you're around so much every day that you're like, yeah, bro, you're so way below the dating pool, or you're way below the spectrum. You have to build your way up. Because there's different levels out here, guys. Different level. You think you're doing it, you think that person, you think it's always another level, you know? So you can never stop working. You can never stop putting in the work. You can never stop showing up. You can never stop doing the things that you know is going to set you apart from the next man. You know what I mean? I'm just here, evening thoughts, just talking to you guys, documenting my thoughts and how I'm feeling, because I know that things are getting better. Things are getting better, but we gotta keep putting in the work. We gotta keep making the sacrifices. Like I said, we gotta keep showing up. That's the only way that we become the person that we're supposed to be. Continuous sacrifice every day. Continuous showing up every day. Whether you feel like it, whether you don't feel like it, you know what you're supposed to do, just do it. You know, so yeah, I'm over here, guys. I ordered me some food. I'm gonna go upstairs, wait for the food to come so I can eat, get some sleep. Have another busy day ahead of me tomorrow, so gotta execute on all that too as well. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's YouTube video, guys. If you made it far into this YouTube video, like always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching and continuing with me on the journey. We're coming for everything, guys. We're locked in at the highest level as always, and we keep showing up, we keep doing the work. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.